Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your December 2016 reading. This is Kathy from Tarot Me a Story, and I want to apologize for being gone for so long. This is December 13th today that I'm doing this reading, and I've been sick 3 weeks tomorrow. 3 weeks. That is too long. Oh my God. Never in my life this sick. Never. I feel like it has taken a piece of my life. It's just awful. I can't tell you. Anyway, I am so grateful to be here with you. So, hope you have all been well and have had a great holiday season. Mine has been in my bed. But I've been playing with this new deck of tarot cards. I think I used it on I don't think I've done any YouTube readings. I did it on private readings. But this is the deck. It's the Druid Craft Tarot. Lovely deck. Absolutely lovely. I'm also going to be using, maybe, but I'll show you anyway, A Psychic Heart by John Holland. This deck's a trip. It reminds me of Star Trek. The style of the cards. Kind of that futuristic look. And the deck's a little different, but it does represent the tarot deck. So I'm going to use it as an oracle right now until I get better at it. Mostly I learned, I studied the deck while I was sick. Mostly I learned by doing it with you guys, but there are some people who complain. Okay, so I want to thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing ahead of time in case I forget. We're going to start with the Dorian Virtue. It's the center of your reading unless I'm directed to go to the Energy Oracle cards. But right now I'm feeling the Dorian Virtue is what you, Virgo, it'll be the... Sometimes I do love reading and Spirit says, nope, we're using our Energy Oracle. I'm like, what? Okay, I'll pay attention. Just get me well, please. Okay, no, that's not it. So, we'll just talk while Spirit decides what card we'll be using. I hope everybody's been doing well. This is an awful cold that's been going around. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Very nice. Very, very nice. I'll put this over here. And here we go. Okay. Wow, Spirit's saying cut the deck already. So here we go. I'm going to do a Celtic cross. This is crossing you. This is the call of Spirit. Okay, I'll just get them all down on the table and explain the Prince of Cups. So this is rebirth according to this card. This is called rebirth. It's called judgment in other decks. This is the Prince of Cups. We have, and thank God she's upright, the Lady, which is also the Empress in regular decks. We have the Magician upright, very good. All the cards are upright, very good sign. This is like the Temperance card in the regular deck. Oh God, okay. If I break away, it's because I started coughing. I haven't been able to talk. My voice just started to clear up yesterday. And so if I'm suddenly gone, well, I'll be back in a second because I'll turn the camera off. I just want to be able to do this. This just means so much to me. Spirit comes through, that's not it. I could be on my deathbed. Jane Roberts on her deathbed in the hospital, channeling her book. So Spirit comes through. It doesn't matter what's happening with the physical body. So what I want to sit here for a second and see what we have going here. You didn't finish dealing the cards. Oh, God, okay. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups in the position of how you're feeling about yourself right now. We have the Five of Swords in your environment. Interesting. Well, that's a... we have the Nine of Wands in your hopes and fears. And we have the Six of Swords reversed as your outcome. Of course, your outcome is always changeable. This is the course, the direction it's going, as it is set into motion at this time. You can always change your outcome. And that's a good thing about the readings. You can see the direction your life is going, and you can decide, no, that's not what I want. If this doesn't resonate with you, be sure to check your rising and moon signs. My rising sign and my moon sign are the same. So my rising and my sun sign are the same. So I personally rarely find benefit in it, but sometimes I do. Checking out my moon sign. Sometimes I do. But you may be quite different here. I have too much stuff on this table, don't I? Hold on. I'm going to take a minute to see what I'm feeling about this reading. Thank you. Okay, Virgo. I'm sorry. So, what I'm seeing here is, here we have, your feelings are real and worth exploring, romantic feelings. And this here, it's a 2210 rebirth. It's the call of spirit calling you to do something. It's in the center of your reading, so I would say that you're well aware of this message that you're getting from spirit, this message that you hear inside your mind saying that that there's something you want to do or a person that you want to be with. This card here indicates that there's new love and new romance. In the whole reading seems to imply that. And here we have the two tens. This is tens or new beginning. So there's something new, something wonderful regarding your romantic life that you're hearing that you want to do. So if there isn't a new person coming in, you already know who this person is. You do know who this person is because this is how you feel right now. So this could be your wife, your husband. This person is already your mate, and you've been hearing this message that you want to do something new, something different. And we got the Prince of Cups. This card represents a message of love. It can be from a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but the suit really just represents the type of message. And it's either a message, a proposal, an offer, somebody coming to you with something, or you offering someone else, suggesting something that you want to do, or a direction you want to go, or what you're feeling. In your foundation, we have the, this is usually the Temperance card, and in this deck, it really focuses on, in all decks, it focuses on the balance of energy. And in this deck, there's a big focus on the balance of male and female energy. Balancing the energy. You know what I'm saying? Both sides. Not being partial to one side or the other, but coming from a place of balancing both energies. And then crowning your reading, we have the Lady or the Empress. She is a very earth-oriented female, sensual, gives birth to new ideas. She's very earth-oriented in this deck, extremely so. And this is about sensuality, creativity. She's like the kind of female that in most romances, the approachable, lovable, yet emotional and temperamental she can be. But exasperating, you know. But at the same time, she is all about creativity and connection to feelings, earthly feelings, sensual feelings, creative feelings. She in this deck, she is very earth-oriented. The whole deck seems very earth-oriented, but she is extremely so with the wheat she's holding here and the fruit and the way she's got one foot in the water and one foot on land. She's the water is emotion. She has her toes in the emotion. She has her toes on the land. She is and then the red coming from underneath here, and that she's pregnant. It's like almost the Spirit's telling me, just say it. It's like I don't want to say it. This is like the very important part of being a woman is her period, and that this is the blood. This is the blood in the pregnancy. So either one or the other is happening, and this is what makes her fertile. This which makes her the creativity within a woman that makes birth possible, physical birth, babies, and then the creative birth of ideas. So she is the earthly woman, what primitive man is afraid of, the creature that can give birth, you know. And ancient religions are very afraid of it. Oh, okay, I skipped one. And so what's coming into your future is the Magician. The Magician is about your power to create whatever it is. And I think it is this new direction in love. And that you know, you have the tools. They're all here. And you have the power. You can just do it. It's all there. You have everything you need. And it's not a mystery to you. This is a card can be about mystery, but the mystery isn't how are you going to do this at all. You have all of that. In your how you feel right now, do you have the Ace of Cups? This is love. It's also the Holy Grail card, where and spiritual, like the Holy Grail is about spiritual attainment. And so this card, let's say you're a psychic reader, this card could also be the card of you know, like developing your psychic powers. This is also the card of love, and it's the card of spiritual attainment. So this is definitely a love card too, because it's a love reading, but it can go either way. You could have both. And here we have the Five of Swords in your environment. So there's been some sort of nasty little battle, and not necessarily little, a nasty battle. It looks like the birds are still fighting in the sky, and the sun is setting, and it's like it's symbolic. The dark sky, it's all going down, and it's going into the past. And your foot is on the sword here. You've won this battle. But it's one of those battles that I see with divorce. This card is quite often seen with divorce. And it's like, it's not a battle anybody truly wins. It's a difficult, painful experience. But it could be something else, because I'm not seeing divorce here. But this could be something that has happened in you know, in your past, but it's in your environment. So like maybe the battle, you're still feeling it. And so here we have the Nine of Wands, and here this is someone expecting standing prepared for another battle. And it's in the position of your hopes and fears. So it's like you're either hoping you won't have to fight. See, this guy here, he's injured, but he is ready for another fight. He's a warrior that can take it. I can take it. I can go on. I don't want to, but I will. If I have to. And this is in your hopes and fears. So I would say you're hoping that you won't have to, but you're standing ready if needed to fight that. And I don't know if this is like some old divorce battle that somebody's giving you problems with, or this coming up. Now this is interesting because every card here is a really good card in your reading, yet we have the Six of Swords reversed. So this could be a lot of things. See, we have the boat full of swords. The swords can be knowledge, can be information, and they can be feelings. But see, here we have a couple. Every time it's different. Every deck's different. And the focus of this one are the two in the boat. The boatman is almost invisible. His face is in the dark. So the focus is on the two in the boat, taking their swords off into the future. Yet, this card appeared reversed. So, obviously, upside down, this is either a capsized boat, or, okay, what I'm hearing right now from Spirit is that if you continue in the direction, okay, oh God, I can't believe I heard that. Okay, so this is kind of a warring posture. These are warring postures. So there's a defensive posture, and okay, what I heard is that even maybe a boasting about a fight, if there's a boasting about a fight. Okay, also this isn't the outcome for everyone. If there's been boasting about a fight, and I hate to say, if you've been boasting about a battle that you want, and you find yourself, because of that boasting, in a defensive position, you can find your boat turned upside down with your new mate. It's going to create problems. See, here you're going off into someplace wonderful. The sun is shining on their faces, and but if this is reversed, their boat is capsized. That doesn't mean you're going to drown, but it may mean that whatever you're trying to do or wherever you're trying to go, there's going to be a great deal of interference. Okay, and that's what I heard from Spirit. If the boasting about a battle is not anything that you've been doing or your mate has been doing in relationship to an unpleasant and I heard unpleasant and unfair battle. So I don't know who it was unfair to, but if there was boasting, or if you boast about it, you could end up with your Six of Swords reversed. So that doesn't go for all of you, the reversed, the card reversed. But if you want your journey to be safe, and where you're going, what you were doing in your journey in life, where you're going, be careful about how you handle talk of a battle. So this is a warning. It gets a warning card. That's interesting. Otherwise, if you've done that, stop boasting. If it hasn't happened yet, don't do it. Don't go down that road. Be cautious, because this card is saying that you're going to come out ahead in this battle. But if you become too prideful about it, it'll have a negative outcome for you. So this is a beautiful, beautiful reading with a warning about being careful, being kind. You don't want to be unkind to this poor, sad person going off alone, who lost. Gratitude is a good place to come from. So I don't see a need for any clarifiers. I mean, I'm not hearing Spirit tell me that we need clarifiers. I'm not even feeling that anything has gone uncovered or unsaid. This looks like a beautiful reading about a relationship that is beautiful. A happy relationship with two people going off on their own journey in life. And this is wonderful. This is a great card. This is a great deck. I just love this deck. Again, Spirit has been calling you to whatever this romantic adventure that you and your mate want to go on. Whatever that is about your romantic feelings are real and worth exploring. So something to be talked about, something to be worked on, some way of expressing your love. This is Kathy from Tarot Me a Story. I hope this was helpful. I want to thank all of you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And I want to tell you again, I'm so grateful to be here with you. Forgive my voice. Hopefully, by the next reading you hear, I will sound wonderful and normal. Thank you.